Today I'm serving it up with Choo Choo. We're going to be making some burgers. Not just your typical burger, but we're going to do meatless burgers. As a matter of fact, we're going to make a burger out of beans. Today I'm going to be using kidney beans. I'm going to show you guys how you make a burger out of kidney beans. Okay, the reason I'm doing this recipe today is because Elaine Snell, one of my good sisters in Christ from Hope Church of Christ, asked me to do this segment. I promised that I would do it. Whatever your season of choice that you season your burgers with, some people use onion powder. You can use that. I got some minced garlic. I got some classic olive oil. I got some cumin, some chili powder, some pepper flakes. I also have parsley flakes, and the main ingredient, which is the thick part of it, is going to be kidney beans. We're going to take them, put them in a strainer, wash them down real good, thoroughly brush your hand between so we can get it all clean. And then what you want to do is sit it in the bottom of the sink and let it drain for about 10 or 15 minutes, because you want these beans to be kind of dry when you start your mixture process, or else the water will make it too sticky and mushy. Okay, so we're going to start out by sauteing our garlic and our chopped up onions. So I take and put a little olive oil in the pot. I'm going to swirl it around so I get a full coverage on it. And what I do, I take a big spoon of garlic. You know garlic makes anything taste good. So we spread it around in there. And what we want to do is get this stuff frying up. As you can hear the sizzle, and it's going. My next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my chopped up onions in it. This is a half an onion. This is also going to give it flavor. So all I'm doing is spreading around the pot and waiting for this to saute down. Once it sautés down, then we'll go to our next step. Now what we're going to do is we're going to mince up the beans, mash them up. I have a potato masher. I usually use this when I'm making sweet potato pies. But what you want to do is mince the beans so you can make it just like a consistency of a hamburger. It no longer looks like beans. It just looks like a pile of mess right now. But trust me, when this stuff comes together, you're going to have a wonderful, tasty bean burger. So now that I've mixed up this bean mixture with the onions and the garlic, as you can see, the mixture is just of a hamburger consistency. All you do is add all your ingredients just as you would do on a hamburger. Mix it up well, and voila, you have your mixture. I'm grinding up 2 pieces of bread. Turn this bread almost into a powder consistency. This is going to be your binding agent for the burgers. I don't use water. I don't use egg. We're going to stick with simple breadcrumbs. Okay, so as I'm mixing it, you can see everything that was wet is coming together. It's almost forming like a dough, if you can see here. And all I did was take 2 pieces of bread, buff them down, grinded them down to a powder, put them in here, and we ready. We're ready to form our patties. With that mixture I made, I have to tell you, I'm only making 4 burgers. You can get like 8 to 12, but I want to make them nice and thick. So all I did was mix all that stuff together, shape it. As you can see, here go a patty right here. So once we have formed that patty, now what we're going to do, I place it in foil. I wrap it up. I stick it in the freezer for 1 hour. The reason is, you want your seasoning to sit. You want that patty to solidify. So when you put it on the grill, it'll stay together and cook up as a perfect hamburger. Okay, so this is our final result. This is what the show was about. Now for the moment of truth. I have my good brother in Christ here, Chevis Davis.
Well, Paint with Faith is just a company that teaches you how to paint, social painting, painting fellowships, things of that nature. If you want to bring your family together, your friends, your church family, your camp, whoever will come out, teach a painting class for you, and y'all can have fun and paint with faith.
Right, so Chevis, do you have a website or anything that they can go to look it up, or a number that they can call if they want to, if they're interested?
Well, you can just go to paintwithfaith.com. You have all the information there, pictures, things that you may need. If you want to book, you can book online and even pay online right on paintwithfaith.com.
Wonderful, wonderful. So now is the moment of truth.
I'd like to cut it in half first.
Okay, go ahead and do your liking, man. So here it is. He cut it. That's the middle of it.
That's it right there, George.
All right. So as long as he says it's all right, I know it's good. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's show on Serving It Up with Choo Choo on making the kidney bean burgers. If you guys would like the recipe, subscribe to my YouTube channel and you can get the recipe online. Thank you for watching today's show in the beautiful SGS Studios. We out.